Hi, I'm Hannah Bates, and I'm currently a freshman at St. Cloud. I'm majoring in psychology, and my favorite professor is Dr. Melcher.
I'm Hallie Theodosopoulos. I'm a sophomore, and my favorite professor at St. Cloud is Professor Estevez.
My name is Jana Haig. I'm a sophomore here at St. Cloud, and I chose Professor John.
My name is Ivy Dynick. I'm a junior, and my favorite professor is Jane Minima.
I'm Brooke Kadurka. I'm a sophomore here, and my favorite professor is Professor Ingman.
Hi, I'm Melissa Erickson. I'm a senior, and I chose Mr. James Turner, school social worker at Sauk Rapids Rice Middle School.
I'm Kenzie Wiley. I'm a freshman. My favorite professor is John Cotner, and I'm an elementary education major.
My name is Emma Paluzny. I'm a freshman here at SCSU, and my favorite professor is Professor Wilderson.
Hey, my name is Alva Kruger and I'm a freshman. My favorite professor is Professor Muhammad.
I'm Abby Thiessen and I'm a sophomore here at St. Cloud, and my favorite professor was Kate Mooney.
My name is Suvi Ollikainen. I'm a junior and my favorite professor is Balsi.
I'm Dana Rasmussen. I'm a sophomore and my favorite professor is Amy Freedom.
My name is Taylor Crosby. I'm a senior. I'm a mass communications major. My favorite professor is Jeanette Walsh.
My name is Hannah Patrigas. I'm a junior, and my favorite professor at St. Cloud is Professor Campbell.
My name is Tatum Coates. I'm a freshman, and my favorite professor is Professor Shankia.
My name is Taylor Wemple. I am a freshman, and my favorite professor is Jeffrey Bleem.
My name is Emma Bigham. I'm a freshman, and my favorite professor is Professor Gorman.
My name is Kayla Friesen. I'm a sophomore, and my favorite professor is Professor Baker.
Hi, my name is Aubrey Pritchett. I'm a freshman here at St. Cloud State, and my favorite professor is Dr. Varel.
So I'm Janine Alder, and I'm a sophomore here at St. Cloud State University, and my favorite professor is Professor Crutchfield.
Okay, so my name is Katie Dietert. I'm a sophomore, and I picked Marnie Fisher, my honors speech professor, as my favorite professor.
I'm Rachel Herzog. I'm a sophomore, and my favorite professor is Professor Breathhorse.
I'm Emma Turbyville. I'm a senior, and my favorite professor is Professor Gilbertson.
I'm Megan Rowe. I'm a freshman, and my favorite professor is Rachel Grace.
My favorite professor is Dr. Melcher because he has a lot of guest speakers in his class, and it's really helping me to figure out what I want to do with psychology and for my future career.
He impacted my life to make me see things more diversely and be able to accept things in a way I never thought I would.
I chose Professor John because I got the opportunity to study abroad with him in the British Isles, and through that he became a big mentor through my education and my life experiences.
John's my favorite professor because he always just made sure to put something fun or enjoyable into each class every day, so I just always look forward to going to his class.
Well, Professor Wilderson impacted me greatly last semester in thinking about diversity differently and making a general ed course something extremely enjoyable and something where I've included it in every other course that I'm taking this semester.
I liked her class more because she kind of made accounting less scary for those that aren't necessarily going that route, because I'm a finance major. So she kind of helped it apply to things that I would find in finance, the financial side of accounting, and then made me kind of understand that that is the route that I wanted to take with the finance major.
He's my favorite professor because he tells great stories based on true events.
Aside from Jeanette's fun and positive attitude in the classroom, she's impacted my desire to pursue public relations after graduation.
Shankia is my favorite professor because she makes every class interesting and special, and she keeps us on our toes.
I chose Professor Gorman because he cares about how you're doing in class and he keeps it entertaining and it keeps your attention.
Professor Baker is my favorite professor because he used to be a defense lawyer and he brings real life stories to class.
My favorite professor is Dr. Varel because he always tells jokes and he makes the class really interesting.
I chose Professor Crutchfield because he created that class, that Calm 460 class, so lively and so interesting, and it made me want to follow my major, my mass communication major, even more. And I really liked how he interacted with us students and how he created those study groups, and yeah, I just liked everything about that night class.
I chose Marnie as my favorite professor because you can tell how caring she is about all of her students. Favorite memory of hers is one day on the way to class she totaled her car and was on time to class and was prepared to teach us everything that she knew, and helped us with our speeches, and the next week we presented and we did all awesome, or we all did an awesome job, and it's all because of her.
He's a pretty young professor, so he understands the life of an athlete and knows that it gets busy, so he's very accommodating to our schedule and allowing office hours to go later than normal, so he's really good with that.
I chose Rachel Grace because she made my transition to college very easy and enjoyable.
I chose Jane as my favorite professor because she has made a very big impact on me and my future of wanting to work with young children and helping with their social and emotional development through play therapy.
I chose Mr. Turner because he's my internship supervisor and he encourages me to reach my full potential every day.
Professor Ingman's my favorite professor because he makes accounting interesting and always keeps me intrigued in class.